An Apex Legends tournament got hacked.
Bro, they installed cheats on Gen Burton machine.
How can we be sure the cheats were not already there?
Well, the guy reached out to Apex to say he did it for the lulz.
Classic hacker move. I already love this guy.
I don't know. Hacking games for the memes seems like a waste of potential to me.
You wouldn't understand.
At least he's putting his skills to use, unlike that GTA 6 leaker kid who's probably back to playing with Legos.
He's probably hacking Legos with a fire stick right now, like some tech MacGyver.
Maybe he's inventing Lego bricks that don't make you scream in the middle of the night when you step on them. Who knows?
That would be great, actually. A job for a real engineer.
I heard real engineers have been working on self-heating concrete lately.
Now that's another practical application.
Seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Just wait for winter to come around.
Now that I think about it, what they need is heat. They could have just paved the roads with chips.
Like smart roads or something?
Why stop at chips? Let's go all in and make self-heating French fries.
Oh my god.
I guess the real question is, who's going to clean up after all those seagulls?
You guys are the worst.
Hold up, are we talking about actual chips or computer chips? Because I think Nvidia just unveiled some new beasts.
Sounds like it could melt more than just snow.
Yeah, it's called the Blackwell GB200. It's supposed to be 4 times more powerful than its predecessor.
Also, classic Genshun presentation. It's okay, Hopper.
It's so big it's gotta be almost sentient.
Sentient or not, I bet it can't play Civ 6 as well as that Neuralink guy, though.
Wait, there's a guy playing Civ 6 with his brain?
Yes, Nick. That's how you're supposed to play, with your brain.
Bro, Nolan Arbou. He's the first Neuralink patient. He's controlling the cursor with his mind, not just playing games. It's insane.
Sure, Neuralink. Why are they not publishing his midichlorian count, eh?
I bet he's a Jedi master by now. Just wait until he learns to use a keyboard.
The guys at Beast Philanthropy must be going crazy. Can restore sight and hearing but can't fix spinal injuries, can you, Jimmy?
Speaking of Mr. Beast, did you hear about his new show on Prime Video?
Beast Games, baby. With a $100 million budget.
I wonder if they'll use some advanced tech to make it more interesting.
Sure, they can always give William Osman or Michael Reeves a call.
Nah, dude, I'm sure they are cooking up something amazing with VR. Honestly, Musk should just sponsor them with a few of those Neuralink plants.
Taking Beastification to another level.
Beat the LLM and win $100,000.
Speaking of LLMs, seems Apple is in talk with Google to integrate Gemini in iOS 18?
Probably another deal like the one for having Google.com as the default search engine.
Google needs some redeeming after the Gemini fiasco.
Well, if it's a search engine kind of deal, it only makes sense for Google to pay Apple $15 billion for using Gemini, I guess.
Ah, another thing. Are you still interested in foldable phones, Nick?
Sure.
Apparently there's going to be a more budget-friendly version of the Samsung Z Fold this year.
Great. I might finally be able to afford one.
Says the guy with brand ultra super duper mega iPhone 512 gigabytes. Pro Max.
I wonder if Apple will release a foldable iPhone soon.
Let me guess. You heard about foldable iPhone rumors. Again? That's just the same old stupid rumor that's been around forever.
Ever heard of Black Swan event, Doc? Never say never.
Sure, maybe they'll use self-heating concrete for the screen so it won't crack.
Now that'd be cool. We should start our own company after the next round of layoff guys.
If AI doesn't take over by then, why not?
We should do military contracts. I'm sure it's going to be a while before AI is allowed to enter that circle.
Military contracting is cool, but that means no drugs, Luke. Are you okay with that?
Look, if Elon Musk has the same kind of requirements, I'm sure I'll have no problem not doing drugs for a while.
Maybe he should stop microdosing on ketamine and growth hormones for a while, so he can finally deliver on the Tesla Roadster.
I think he's just waiting for the next Starship launch so he can send it to orbit, like the first model.
That'd be great, actually.
Isn't it ironic that a guy who wants to colonize Mars can't even deliver a car to space without delays?
Well, at least he's not wasting his potential hacking video games for fun, right?
Touché, Luke. Guess we can't all be tech visionaries or MacGyver-like hackers with fire sticks.
Well, maybe we should focus on something more achievable, like making self-heating ice cream instead.
That's what regular ice cream does, Nick.